start. We're just going to roll our shoulders up, back, and down a couple times for our 12 days of Pilates preparation. So we'll get a little bit of a warm up before we start moving. Let's step out, continue that movement, but bend the knees a little, rolling through your spine, opening and closing, rolling through those shoulders, lifting them up and opening one more time. And then let's come all the way down, hands on your thighs, roll into your cat stretch, and open into your reindeer. Tailbone up, shoulders together. Exhale, round into your cat, belly button pulls in, tailbone tucks under, press away. Inhale again, open into your reindeer. And one more time, cat, like this. And one more reindeer, and then put both hands over on your right leg and roll through another cat. On the angle and reindeer. Do that one more time. Good, and then we'll go the other way. Beautiful. Shoulders out of your ears, weight in your heels. Big deep breath in, lift it up. Let's step out with that left leg. Little curtsies. Just a few of these. Get some lower body work going. Chest stays up, right knee bends, left toes just tap. Just two more. Stay back on this one, sit down into it, lift that back leg, hold for 4, work your balance, 3 and 2 and 1. Bring that up, right leg up and over, give it a little stretch, right arm up, push the hips to the right. You can use your left hand to do that. And then roll over, come on down, bend those knees, roll through your cat. Inhale into your reindeer, left hand stays on, right arm lifts up and over we go. And we'll step out with that right leg and curtsy into the left. Almost there. Last 2. Good, last one, step it back, so a little deeper. Lift that back leg, hold for 4, work the balance, 3, 2 and 1, step it out. Left leg up and over, hips go over to the left, arms to the right. Twist it around, hands on your thighs, roll, and inhale, and oops, bring it up. Come on to the back of your mat. We're going to bend those knees. Open and close in that cat reindeer a couple times. And then we'll walk it out, high plank position. Walk those hands directly underneath your shoulders. You're going to bend the elbows backwards. You're going to travel down slowly. When you can't continue, go ahead and put your thighs down and then see if you can go down the rest of the way, brushing your ribs with your elbows, shoulders back and down. Deep breath in, little baby lift. Then we're going to roll back through that cat, forward through that reindeer. Just 2 more times like that for me, please. And then you get to sit back in a nice stretch for a moment. And then this last time you come forward, slide onto your elbows, bring them right underneath your shoulders, shoulders out of your ears, tuck your chin, back of the neck is long. We're going to do a plank. You have 3 options. Pre-plank, so you lift up onto your toes, your knees, your forearms. Front of the thigh plank, legs are up in the, or toes are up in the air, abs are in. Or tuck your toes, full on plank, and here we go. On the first day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me a plank holding for 15, so bring it up.
Oh.
On the second day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me 2 Supermans. You have a couple options. Legs lift, arms lift, legs and arms lift. Just 2 of them. And a plank holding for 15. On the third day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me 3 side bends. So come over onto your side. Let's make sure we protect that shoulder by pushing it back, lifting up out of it, engage those lats. Top leg in front of the bottom one, a little bend at the knees, crisscross at the ankles, lift it up, try and get those hips high, and then you can either come down an inch, tap, or come all the way down, just 3. And then you're of course gonna do both sides. You can flip around and put your back to the camera, or you can pivot to the other end. 2 Supermans. And a plank holding for 15. On the fourth day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me 4 rolling balls. You can start at the top if you want, rolling forward and back 4 times. 4 side or 3 side bends. 2 Supermans. And a plank holding for 15. On the 5th day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me 5 golden things. That's 5 seconds of rest. So just hug your knees in, give a little rock if you want to loosen up your back. You might not need it now, but you will eventually. 4 rolling balls. 3 side bends. 'Both sides. 2 Supermans. And a plank holding for 15. On the 6th day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me 6 double leg stretches. So we start with those knees right above your hips, abs in, back of the neck is long, head, neck, and shoulders off the ground or down. Extend the legs and the arms at the same time, drop the heels, tap the shins, reach and tap. Five golden things. 4 rolling balls. 3 side bends. On both sides. Two Supermans. And a plank holding for 15. On the 7th day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me 7-second swimming. Option to just lift one leg and one arm, like a lying down bird dog. Lift all 4 limbs. You could alternate, or you can flutter. Flutter kicking, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flutter arms, inhaling and exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing is the same as the 100. 6 double leg stretches. 5 golden things. 4 rolling balls. 3 side bends. 2 Supermans. And a plank holding for 15. On the 8th day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me 8 side planks holding. So again, we want to protect that shoulder. Elbow right below it, press it back, lift up out of it, engage those lats, and lift up in your side plank. Hold it there for me, please. And let's go to the other side. Seven-second swimming. Six double leg stretches. 5 golden things. 4 rolling balls. 3 side bends. 2 Supermans. And a plank holding for 15. On the 8th day of Pilates, or excuse me, on the 9th day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me 9 bridges, bridging, so heels are right underneath your knees, hands by your sides. Deep breath in, lift those hips up, and then one leg goes up in the air. You can hover your hands and reach them, or you can leave them on the ground. You're gonna lift and lower that leg 9 times. Squeeze the other glute. And then other leg. Eight, side planks holding. Both sides. Seven seconds swimming. Six double leg stretches. Five golden things. 4 rolling balls. 3 side bends. 2 Supermans. And a plank holding for 15. Shoulders back, abs pulled in, tailbone under, shoulders broad, breathing. On the 10th day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me, can you believe we're on 10 already? Legs are stacked, 10 toes are touching. Ribs are flat, low back, close to the ground, or even pressing down into the ground. Options, single leg toe touch, thigh moves away from the body, or single leg heel flex. Again, the thigh is moving, it's not just the toe dropping, or double leg toe touch, double leg heel flex, double leg heel flex, knees open. Even if you wanted, you could do a long lever, single leg, or double leg. So it's a toe touching, but obviously you're not going to touch your toes if you choose to do the long leg. And we should be almost there. 9 bridges, bridging. So again, heels under your knees, hips are going to lift, one leg up and down 9 times. Other. Eight, side planks holding. So I didn't mention this before. Option 1, knees are bent, all 10 toes up in the air. Option 2, top leg in front of the bottom one, wide straddle, close straddle, or stack them up. And other side. Seven-second swimming. Six double leg stretches. Five golden things. Four rolling balls. Three side bends. Two Supermans. And a plank holding for 15. On the 11th day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me 11 SLSs, that is single leg stretches. Legs in tabletop. Head, neck, and shoulders can be up or they can be down. Left arm and right leg are going to go opposite directions. That's your first option. Second option, you block your other knee from sneaking in. One leg stretches and you stop your other thigh. Remember, every time your leg extends, that's only half, right? Then the other leg, and then that's one. Abs in, low back remains the same distance from the ground throughout. Almost there. Ten toes are touching. By the way, I'm counting for a single leg. Almost there. 9 bridges, bridging, lift it up. If instead of going up and down, if you wanted to open, close, you could do that. Just don't go so far open that your opposite knee moves. Eight, side planks holding. Both sides. Seven-second swimming. 6 double leg stretches. 5 golden things. I hope you're appreciating these. 4 rolling balls. 3 side bends. 2 Supermans. And a plank holding for 15. All right, here comes the 12th day. Now, you need to make sure that you're paying enough attention so that after this round, when I ask you guys to be in charge, you'll be able to do it. So here we go. On the 12th day of Pilates, my instructor gave to, or we start all over again. My instructor gave to me 12 roll downs rolling. Well, simple version, ribs in, shoulders back, exhale, lower halfway, inhale up. Eleven SLSs, single leg stretches. Ten toes a touching. What's there? 9 bridges bridging. Up and down or in and out or some combination. The leg. Eight side bends hold, or eight side planks holding. Sides. Seconds swimming. Eight double leg stretches. Oh, wait, that was 6. Sorry. 5 golden things. 4 rolling balls. 2 Supermans. Nope, 3 side bends. Goodness gracious, sorry guys. 3 side bends. Now 2 Supermans. And a plank holding for 15. All right, unmute yourselves, please. This needs to be a team effort, because if one person doesn't remember every single step, someone else hopefully will. So unmute yourselves, get ready to blurt, don't type because I can't see it from here. Hopefully you're ready. I'm just listening for you. On the 12th day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me
12 pounds.
12 roll downs rolling. I gave you a hint, I was sitting up. I'm gonna try not to do that next time. On the 11th day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me,
Single leg.
SLSs.
yes, 11 single leg stretches. On the 10th day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me,
No touches.
Those are touching.
thank you, Joseph, that's the full syllable. You guys know I spent some time figuring it out, right? Trying to make it the same number of syllables as the original song. On the 9th day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me,
9 bridges, bridging.
there we go, woo! Good thing he's here. One leg up and down or in and out 9 times while your hips are lifted. Other leg. On the 8th day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me,
8 side planks holding.
there you go. And the other side. On the 7th day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me,
7 seconds swimming.
correct, Just like the song, we're swans. Almost there. On the 6th day of Pilates, my instructor gave to me.
6 double leg stretches.
There we go.
You sound very enthusiastic.
And 5.
Golden things.
Awesome.
4.
Rolls.
What?
Balls are rolling.
Rolling balls, yep. I heard rolling from Nancy.
No, you just heard rolls.
3.
Side bends.
Yep. Both sides, of course. 2.
Superman. Supermans.
Yep. And
Pilates hold for 15.
right, and plank holding for 15. Here we go.
Plank. Pilates plank.
And relax. Woo! Give yourself a big hand or a high five.
Yay.
Yay, exactly. Another year done. Roll on down. Feet are gonna go wider than your mat. Let your right knee drop inward and your left leg drop open, right arm off to the side. Feel a nice stretch on the front of that right thigh, hip flexor area. You could even place your right hand on that and open it up a little deeper. Come on back through center, let the right leg drop open, left knee drop in. Arm open to the left or put it on your left leg and press down gently. Come on back up through center, drop the right knee through one more time. Up and over, left knee drops in. And then both legs into your chest. Alternate tugging on one at a time. And then we'll leave the right knee in, put the left foot on the ground, hug that right knee into your right armpit. Maybe draw a circle, big wide circle, go the other way. And then leave that right leg to the right, reach down, grab your right toes. Play with your toes for a minute as you press the heel up towards the sky and the knee down. You're gonna point and flex through that heel. Let the toes get a lot of movement. You can move your fingers forward and back on those toes and then deeper into the foot for a bigger stretch. And then finally, see if you can straighten that leg. If you're still holding those toes, you're going to attempt to point and flex. If you need to move your hand down toward the ankle, go ahead and turn it into some circles. Then we'll bring that back to center. As we climb up to the right ankle, we're going to stretch the left leg out on the ground, flex through the heel, try and get the back of the knee closer to the ground. Lift yourself up, bend your elbows, flex through the heel and come down. Let that leg come just slightly across your body, then bend it, give it a little bit of a tug so you feel that outer hip, and then slide it out beside the left one and see if maybe that right leg might feel a little flatter, a little more open. And then we'll bend both knees again, and we'll hug that left knee in. We're going to draw a big old circle, let the knee come across, and go the other way. Good, and then we'll flex through the heel, we'll grab those toes with the left hand, push the knee down and the heel up, and get some movement through those toes and that foot. Maybe move around where your hand is, and then straighten it out, Again, if you're still holding, you're gonna continue that point flex. If you need to move your hand down and rotate, that's great. Come on back through center, stretch the right leg out, flex through the heel, knee close to the ground, walk up, nose to knee, flex and come down. Turn it in a little bit, bring it over, bend the knee slightly, feel that left hip stretch. And then place the left leg beside the right, and hopefully both sides are a little more open now. I feel like I skipped something on the other side, so cross your right ankle over your left thigh, let it open up, then bend that left knee, thread your needle, extend that left leg up, there we go, point and flex, and rotate. And then bend that knee, bring it even closer for a deeper stretch on that right hip. Crisscross the right knee over the left. Couple options, you can just let the knees go part of the way and feel that hip stretch. You can twist all the way, or you can put your left foot on the ground and then twist over, reaching a different level of rotation at your back. And then gently up and back center, slide the right leg out, left leg crosses over, take that moment to feel that passive stretch, and then we'll come up and we'll point and flex with the right and move through the ankle. Then you're going to bend the knee and bend the elbows to increase that stretch on your left side. And then we'll crisscross all the way. Again, option to just come part of the way, feel the stretch, to twist over here, or to put the right foot on the ground and rotate at a lower level of your spine. When you're ready, you're going to meet me on your hands and knees, however you want to get there. Walk those hands out in front, hips are back. Inhale forward in your reindeer and roll back in your cat. Beautiful. Walk those hands back, come into your high plank and then press. Walk those heels out, get yourself into more of a down dog position. Legs go wide, head is gonna hang and nod, yes, and shake no. Bend your knees, hands on your thighs, exhale cat, meow. Inhale reindeer, me. Big deep breath in. Happy holiday wishes to all.